There we go. Season 2, episode 46. Yeah. Yep. For democracy. Anything else I need to do right now? Drag and drop. Need to set the holder thing. Did I do that? No. End the screen. Work. I have to figure out what my end level is. So why am I on this one? There's a reason I'm here. I just can't figure out what the reason is. But when in doubt, start at the beginning. What was I working on here? I don't remember. Let's start from the get-go. Get-go. Blech. 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 Recruit somebody. See, now this is the one I wanted to kind of do something interesting. I think I will do this. This is just a little thing I want to do. It's nothing crazy. I think I'm going to do some stuff to help a couple little things. So, let's take a look here. Let's clear all this and let's go blah. So, max the strong. His health is good. Switch active enemy from 0. Slime code. So here, I didn't open this yet. But yeah. Where is it? Set active enemy unit. Okay. Transfer and child. Yeah. Set active unit. We need to make it so that if an enemy dies, we need to X that thing. X their thing. Player's turn. Okay. Cool. Okay. Activate buttons, not cover buttons. Player ability passives, trigger passives, check if knocked out, set active buttons. Active combat buttons, enemy's turn. Before the enemy's turn, you know when you do an attack. Pick another hero, destroy a hero. Battle's over. Win data. We need the attack stuff. Okay. Attack 1. Player animates their attack 1. Enemy units incoming attack. Attack 1. Tell the enemy unit when attack is coming. Check if it has been hit. Mega attack, etc. Incoming attack on enemy. Is enemy dead? So we have if dead, gain experience. If defeated enemies plus equal 1. If defeated enemies is greater than the number of total enemies, do that. Else, enemy's turn, enemy turn, switch enemy plus plus, switch enemy. Ahaha! So we also have to do in here, we have to do something. So we need to add also in here, we're going to add a get rid of that icon. When do we set it? Just a little thing I want to do there. Environment. No. Enemy HUD. No. Enemy slots. So the battle system has those slots. Enemy icons. Yeah. And so whatever the number would be, we're going to set that slot image. So this thing, its image is going to get changed. Or maybe I need to add, maybe I add a thing to make it so that the X is gone. What better? Because I could switch it, or I could just add an X. I'm trying to think what's better. So that's one thing. So change me HUD icon to dead or X. Yes. Next. Me's position. Other things, I think it swaps them out, doesn't it? I slam this guy. Enemy. I think it actually swaps them out. If I go focus, yeah, it swaps them out. It sends them flying away. I guess that's fine for now. Don't need to do it. This is if I redo. If I do it differently. Yeah, this might not be, but I definitely need to do the X thing. Switch enemy unit. So how do I have this set? And then it goes to switch. It goes to the switch part. Set icon. This is set enemy icon. Total number of enemies, set the icon. Do I want to just set all of them? That could be, I could call this. I could call set icon. And then it can check if is equals sprite icon prefab hero name. Yeah, if I call this, we also have the enemy prefab holder dot. Oh, okay. I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to quickly pause this. Now the question was that 5 minutes? I don't even know. So this function sets all the icons. Set each button, sprite, if statement in here, just like check. Maybe I'll do this. If this whole thing dot dead equals true, then we're gonna set I guess I have to one dot component get image, right? So then it's gonna be this thing is gonna be equal to I need the X, so maybe I'll just put X image. Sprite? I guess it's a sprite. I gotta use a sprite. Technically, all of that's UI stuff. Icon sprite, enemy icon sprite. Just add another here. Public sprite. Dead icon. And then we'll just make that here is equal to dead icon. And we'll just have that. Yeah. Because my other one, I think, does it. So yeah, we'll have to do some shenanigans here. Yeah, see, this one has a bunch of the dead ones already. That's just gonna be dead. What did I call that? Is it icon? No. This? What's this little thing here? Boss head. Oh, weird. This one. I guess that's what it'll be. Okay. Go here. We'll save the changes. See if that works. I don't have any music. What music do I want? Non-stop electronic music. Future bass, EDM, nightcore, and more. Oh, let's see this. Is this any good? feel like it's just like AI slop. This one's usually what I go with. Yeah, I'll go with that, I guess. Okay, let's try. See, it didn't X this, which I would like it still to do. Is dead. Oh, then I should just do it. Maybe I'll just do it here. Slot? Is this the one I want? No, no, it's not that. What is it called? It's down here. Set icon. That's what I gotta do. I'll call it there. I mean, I can also just check. I do the other thing too. Do the same thing in here. If player we'll see v dot dead equals true, then I'll do the same kind of thing. This yeah, we'll just do this dead icon, whatever my dead icon is. Technically it's supposed to be X'd out or grayed out. Yeah. Oh, I could do that. I could make the icon just gray out. That's another way that I could do it. Oh, today you're working on rotating our different characters on the battle screen, I'm guessing? No, I'm just doing a little thing to, when I have multiple enemies, I can actually know what's dying. So now when I kill something, it should X the... should just change the icon in the corner, because right now there's no real visual way of seeing that I've killed something. Like, I know, but yeah, like here. This should have changed. Did I save that? I did save that. Is this set? Yeah, so then enemy image, okay, this didn't do anything. Debug dot log set dead icon. Maybe Oh yeah, the prime, all the prime power. Ooh ha ha! I don't know why I didn't hear that. It didn't make any sound. Oh, you know what it is. I know why. My volumes are all messed up. This should be quiet. This should be. Now I can put this lower. Then I should be able to hear other things. Boom! More prime. Give me all your prime money. All this prime money. Man, that's like $5 right there. Hype train? What does that mean? I only have a hype train for another 4 minutes and take setting a new record. Keep going until the clock runs out. I don't know how. I don't know what that does. It doesn't do anything for me. I can't force people to come and give their Prime subscription to me. Okay. So let's see. This should do it. I don't know what maybe I need to not pick dead. Maybe my guys don't actually die. Maybe that's it. No, not what I wanted. Enemy. Does it set him to die? Oh, it's knocked out. Okay, it's not dead. Maybe I need to set it for knocked out. If knocked out is true, maybe that should cook it. That should make it cook. Yep. I can't prime sub, so unless someone gets Nick in here right now, the hype train is dead. Yes. Well, you can badger him. Go badger him. No, I don't know. Nick doesn't have. Yeah, Nick doesn't have prime actually. What's his face? Four actually gave Nick a what's it called, a sub. Yeah, Nick doesn't have prime. He's not a primer. He doesn't trust the Bezos. Also, maybe he's hiding right now. Hey, look at that. It made an X. Perfect. Let's see if I can kill off one of my heroes. Nice. Spear works. Shortcut. Ooh, I should probably throw in some of those other things. Treasure room. This doesn't actually work right now, so we'll... Okay, 2 enemies. Here we go. Spear. First one's dead. Spear. Second one's dead. Cool. She technically levels up. Let's just exit for now. Let's go explore. Let's get our ninja to do it. 4 enemies. Okay, so now we're going to try something different. We're going to skip turns. See if we can get her to die. She's ding, 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 ding. Uh-oh. Child out of bounds. Ooh. Switch. Set active player. Return active player. Yeah, we should have this guy. So how does this work with a multiple enemy fight? Oh, well, the problem is I screwed up because it seems like we're not switching. It's not letting me switch to my other person. Do I have to skip? No, they're just dead. Okay, there's something broken there. But yeah, no, how it would work in a multiple fight. Let's just win fights. Yeah, no, so it's like, yeah, like grab him, do a fight, blast, that one's dead. Whatever, heal, go to the next one. Gotta get to like a higher level so we get more enemies. Heal. 3 enemies, here we go. So then if I go pop, he goes down, pop, he goes down, and pop. But now, the next thing I want to do is I kind of want to pile the bodies. I like that idea. I like the idea of making it so that the bodies are... Because like right now, it does switch them. Like it actually moves my dead away. So if I go here, so I think it's gonna be, yeah, I mean these guys. Yeah, so they're like right here. So I was thinking like something like this, so that when you see it, it's like, oh, I've slaughtered these things. So either I need a way to kind of, I would recommend you hold off on doing that until Nick and I pitch you a couple possible UI options, unless it's only gonna take like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, like this is not overly complicated. It's just like the big thing with this. Okay, this is where it gets into. This is where the part gets a little bit more convoluted. Because if this guy's the first guy, right? He dies. His body stays here. If the next guy, this guy, he's supposed to be the active one, it's like, do I switch the goos? Do I make this goo go here and this goo go here? Right? And then it's like I'm moving dead bodies, which I don't necessarily know if I want to do it like that. So it's either because like this circle thing is not a permanent thing. But if I do something like this, right? It's like this is the first guy, he dies, the second guy, third guy. Because I don't want to overcomplicate the UI by giving mixed messages, right? Because if you show all... Maybe I do have to switch them. Because like if you show all your characters, then I don't know if someone's going to be like, oh, can I select one of these other dudes to be my target of my attack? Versus being the, like, who's the active dude, like this guy up front here. So I'm just trying to see how that would be, because like if this guy dies, he's not gonna be the target, it's gonna be the next guy in order. So do I just bring him back here? You know what I could do? It could be kind of funny, but let me ask, are you bothered when Darkest Dungeon has characters switch positions past corpses? Oh, because Darkest Dungeon does the line, right? They have the line of dudes. But the thing is, Darkest Dungeon movesets have like targeting, I want to say targeting bars, I guess. So you know, it's like, oh, my attack will hit either this guy, or this guy, or it's going to hit the back two, or it's going to hit the middle two. So I don't mind that they do the corpse switching. But the thing is, I don't want my player to think that, oh, I have the option, right? You either have an attack that's going to... I'm aware I was asking specifically about the animation of sliding a dead body sprite, because that's what you said you didn't like. Yeah, I kind of don't like that. What I was thinking, maybe what I could do is if I know if they're gonna die, right? So before I do the death animation, I have the sprite while they're still alive. Maybe when they take the hit animation, have them slide to where they need to be to die. So they slide to their death point, and then they're at that point. Then they run the death animation, and then some other slime slides, like after they die, another slime slides up or another character slides up. So that's kind of an idea I was thinking about. So, but yes, right now I would like to show, like, right now I have these little things, and they're technically supposed to be like smaller. I don't know. They're right now the same size as this one, and what it's supposed to be is supposed to be able to hover and kind of get some information off of this, which I don't have either. Which I guess is an update function. It uses update array casting, or does it use update? No, you can use another thing. You can use another thing. But yeah, that's just a UI thing. But now at least I know when I kill stuff. That's like, oopsies. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to be able to like, oh, you leveled up. And technically we're supposed to train. So you guys got a pitch meeting coming. That's interesting. So now the issue here. So I switch to her. Cool. Oh, what is the button? Oh, I don't have a... I know it happens, but I don't have a... any kind of... So if I switch... Okay, she's dead. She's gone. So now, she's dead. Active hero is knocked out. Only switch or non-combat abilities. Not really a pitch meeting. We just worked on different parts at once and asked each other for feedback. Let them cook! So we got this happening. If player units knocked out is true, we do this. Okay. Okay. So I think this was working before. Here. Return. But they're dead already, that's why. That's probably why. It's because I delete before I get to it. Mock up for a possible battle scene before he submits his stuff. You'll probably just get stuff as it's ready from either one of us. I haven't touched the battle scene yet because I want to start with something else. That's funny. I'm starting to turn into a producer where it's like things are being submitted. Oh well, we've got to have our meeting. We'll submit these things. We've got to. Yeah. Where was I? Okay, so this is getting upset because it's like it's looking for something that doesn't exist anymore. So I bet you I gotta go back here. It's knocked out. Player's turn. This. Player's turn. Pick another hero's true. If player's knocked out, if player out is false. Is true. But where am I deleting? Trying to take stuff away from you so you can focus on just getting the game loop done. Oh, that's nice. Trying to take my shit. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to steal my creativity. No. Crap. What is happening here? We know that they've been knocked out. Are they still standing? Activate the passes. If they are knocked out, that's true. Okay. Then we do the loop. We're skipping. It gives the enemy their turn. Then it must be with the enemy turn that I'm deleting, which it shouldn't be. It should probably be the player's turn. That's probably what's happening. No, you just need an art director badly. And also an extra programmer, but I also need a free car and a house, and we don't always get what we want for free. Oh, that's true. That is so true. Nothing in life is free. Check if... no. No. This is not it. It's down. Player's turn. Skip. Activate enemy's turn. Yeah. Switch HUD, correct. Knocked out. Knocked out's true. If dead, tree has dropped 0 or less. He's dead. See here, I don't need to destroy the game object just yet. I think that's what I'm doing, and I don't need to do that. Yeah, I think that's my problem. I think this is the issue. I don't think I need to destroy it just yet. Player here, move here to dead holder. Move to dead holder. Player unit dot. Okay. Because am I using clones still? Am I using clones still? Yes, it's a clone. Okay. Wilson Grey Hat is a clone. So then what I would do here, I really should just have a function that does it. Public void send dead hero from ladder game data to dead holder. And so what it's going to do, I'm going to call this here. Okay. We're going to go this part. It's gonna be player unit. So no, we're gonna do this very specifically. Move here to dead hold. Wait. Player unit, but this doesn't matter because this dead holder thing. We gotta get a specific hero. What the heck? Yeah. Dead holder, find game of dead holder, transform. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So what here, it's not the player unit. It's... We need to do this slightly different. So we have variable. Game object. No, variable hero. It's going to equal to... Actually, we need the name. And there's a way to do it with removing stuff. There's a way to do it. Okay. I don't need this. This could be just string hero name. Player unit dot oopsies. Player unit dot hero number, hero ability, name, his nickname. Okay, so we get the name of the object. Then I'm gonna do player unit. We're gonna have it go and do it like this. It's gonna go game object dot find hero. Oopsies. Wait, this is gonna be string, so it's gonna be hero name. Okay. Dot get component and get the unit component. Unit dot move to dead holder. This is a function. Okay, so calling this will find the correct thing and send it to the thing, but it will not nuke our current clone, which I think should fix. And I think nuking the clone has to be at the end of the battle. I think so. I think that should fix that issue. Because now we still have a clone to switch with for position stuff. We just don't have a button after. Let's give it again. Iteration. Ooh, let's take a person. Let's do a fight. So now we have two people. Cool. We'll let you die. Skip turn. Skip. Before we do the last skip. Oh, his body's still there. His body's gone. Skip. He gets his abilities. He cracks that guy back. Now let's just make sure. He's there. He's in the dead holder. When we end... Okay, okay. I think this is working how it's supposed to. No, now everything's busted. Why did it break this time? There's one. Oh, party size. My party size went down. That makes sense. So when I cook someone, I gotta also... I should have the party size go down. Yeah, the party size needs to go down. Where did I do that? Death on experience. Switching slots. Icon. Where is it? Yeah. This one. So we call that here. Slime clone dead. Fire slash. 13 still standing. Where did we kill that other guy? Ah, here we go. Here. He's knocked out. Pick another unit. Turn player. Brick health is -10. No, where is my little bit that I added? I should have put a marker or flag in there. Ah, here we go. Okay. Should I do it in here? I should do it in here anyways. Yeah, I should also have ladder game data dot party do I not have access to that with this? No. Okay, so we don't have it in here, so it doesn't matter. Whatever. We're gonna go back to here, and after we call that, we're gonna where's set icon. This is attack 1. No, this is for the you attacking. We need the enemy one. Update world. I'd rather update that beforehand, before it goes to this thing, because this shits itself if it is counting the wrong number. Actually, does this have a reference to something specific? Team size. So I need to drop my team size by 1. I know this is somewhere. I just did it. Level up stuff. Win condition. Destroy hero. Destroy active hero. Okay. So here, oh, this is the actual function that I needed. Show all party your stats are set up. We also have to lower before that. So I already wrote this. Destroy active hero, active dead hero. So why didn't I call this instead of the other thing I was doing? Send hero to... Oh, I see why. Hero holds transformed on target active player unit. Yeah, no, this is wrong. Find the original object. Yeah, no, this doesn't really work. Destroy, find, player.name. And the original, set the original dead holder. So before even that, maybe, okay, maybe that is what I want. But where, is this getting called anywhere? Okay, we don't have it called anywhere. Peak definition, go to definition, go into implementation. Okay. Find all references. There's only one reference, so I wrote this and I never implemented it. Okay. So then this doesn't actually have to do what it does. And wow, okay, I wrote like two different things. Good morning. I wrote two different things. Now, which one is better? Make sure all hero stats are up to date. So before that, we need to set... I think maybe I'll use this one. No, because I don't want to destroy the game object just yet. I don't even need to have this happen. Go to this? No. All references. $31, so we're doing it here. Is dead. And so this is cooking them. So what we need to do, that person's dead. We're gonna team size -1. Oh, is what is it, -1? No. Is it -1? No, it's minus. That's what I'm doing. It's minus. Okay. Drop the team size by 1. I think that's a thing. Nick said he noticed actually. We should have a call later. I have some mock-ups. Yes, you want to do some mock-ups. We can mock up. We can mock it up. Okay. So this lowers the party size. Cool. Then we can do this thing, which moves it over. But this function, I don't necessarily need. This thing inside it's quite useful, because that's in the unit, and that can be used later. Yeah. So what I think I might, I don't want to destroy the clone. If I destroy the clone, what does it do? Okay, we're gonna just try it for a sec. Not gonna use this one. We're gonna use this function, destroy active person. Okay. We're gonna also just add a debug here. Log. Size dropped 2. And then this will be team plus team size. Okay. Then destroy. We're going to call it. We're going to say it. We're literally going to state it here. Debug. Oopsies. Debug dot log. Destroying active hero. And we'll just do player This might be wrong, because this is looking for a player unit name. .name. Let's see what that pops out for me. So game object. This is going to be game object name, which is the clone. This is destroying the clone. But then it says hero holder .transform .get child active player unit parent. This doesn't make any sense. We're holding. This might not work right. What do I need? What is it that I want in this situation? Oh yeah, I want to look at the battle scene. That's what I need to do. Forgot what I was doing with my enemy between yesterday and today. Now we do like an hour worth of work. Oh, that's not good. Do you not leave notes for yourself? Active player unit. Yeah, so I don't have a fixed name. Whatever, we'll give this a shot. We'll see where it takes me. We'll give it a shot and see where it takes me. Let's see where this takes me. Slash. Cool, this guy's dead. We'll go a person, we'll fight. Take you and we'll see if we can smack you up a little bit. Clear this in the red zone. So let's see what happens when Fool dies. Okay, he died. So we got to here. It's not happy. Because hero.transform. Yeah, this doesn't work. Okay, cool. My old code does. So before we do this, find name, destroy the clone. See, I don't think we need to destroy the clone. I think what I can do is I can still use this function, actually. So I don't think we need to destroy the clone. The clone doesn't matter. This whole thing does not matter. We can call this other one this thing. Yeah. Destroy active hero. What's that? What's that? What just happened? We did it. Thank you for all the support. What just happened? You reached a new sub goal. I have no idea what just happened. What happened? Your new sub goal of 10 was just completed. How? How was that completed? How? Sure, now I get a prime sub. I don't understand what's happening. How did I get a goal? It makes no sense. This game is lying to me. But what? My goal? I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what happened. Stream scam ignored. Ignored by stream scammed ignored. What do you mean? Are you gonna activate your Prime now? I think you have a 10 sub for the first time. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. Did you use your Prime sub? Not you. I mean, Stefan. Did you Prime sub now that your thing, you said it's open now? You're welcome for hitting your sub goal for you. You're welcome for hitting your sub goal for you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I have no idea what my sub goal was. It must have been, because I don't see it in my stuff here. Manage goals. I have like a follower goal. Oh, there's another tab for sub goals. I found it. And my goal was 10, yes. And then does it automatically update? What if I make it, can I make it 1? Based on channel of your size, we recommend a goal of 10 new subs. Oh. Apparently my channel needs 10 new subs. It recommends stuff. Help me earn points to reach plus level. What the hell are points? I don't even know what points are, but apparently I have 50 of them out of 100 to get a plus level thing. I feel like Twitch is like a mobile game where there's just a lot of tabs with a lot of things you click on to see, like, do you have enough of this, enough of that? And it's like, oh, okay, you want more of this? Yeah, get more of that. Oh, no, you want... It's like bits, subs, followers, shorts, clips. That's the other thing. It's like, is there a clip button? Wait, is this a clip button? Oh, there's literally a clip button. Oh, what? I don't know, I just clipped it. Shit. What did I do? I have no idea how clip works. Does clip retain a certain amount of stuff back? Did I just clip myself like bashing Twitch? Distracted class, not coding class. Talking about something unrelated to game class. Not gonna read this class. Oh, it's classic. Oh, yes. That is the thing. Classic. You can clip things that just happen and it publishes them on your channel. Shoot. I literally, the last thing I was saying was me bashing Twitch for its mobile game design. Yes. So, big thing. We lowering our thing. We're not deleting it. We're calling this to move someone to the hero holder. I shouldn't say this. I should say, oh, let's... I guess this now just becomes useless, actually. This destroy active here is actually useless. This whole chunk of code is useless. I'm literally just going to call this anyways. I don't need this. I don't need this. There we go. We'll just call this one. And we'll just make it so that we say what we did. Debug. Just put something. That's what I think I'm going to do now. Is I'm going to have a debug in every single... Never going to get the paycheck now classic. What paycheck? What are you talking about? Oh, you're saying because I bashed them. I bashed the, like, design of it. The gotcha. Not even gotcha. Moved plus hero name to dead holder. Yeah, so this is actually something I just realized. I think I'm going to put a comment. Wait, why does it say meowage but nothing showed up? Is there supposed to be a thing? Flufachu. Flufalafachu. Third artist has joined the chat. You must prime sub! Or you could go into the special Discord for the artists to cook UI ideas. That's what you can also do that too. And if you want to flex with animation skills, we have a special Discord. You have a Discord chat. Doesn't need more UI people. No. I need animation people. You know, make some fresh animations. He's trying to get free stuff forever. It's not. Nothing's free. There's always strings. Don't be pressured. I mean, I don't know, unless you like doing portraits. Portraits is a thing. I need them. I gotta make portraits for people. That was the thing. I think me and Nick were talking about it. About like right now I literally just chop their heads. Like I take the thing and I chop the head. But like, would it make sense to make this that times two pixel rate? So like have their head be a slightly better, you know, if they're a 32-bit, if I have a 62-bit portrait, or 64-bit, sorry. So we have our meeting. I have done all of this. Thoughts of this. Oh, okay. Stop talking about making changes. The UI is your game. Stop talking about / making changes. The UI is your game until Nick and I pitch you some ideas on what you have already. Okay. I love it. Love the word pitch. Come to the CEO and pitch the ideas. Yeah, but derivatives. It's cool. We'll do the meeting. You know what? We're gonna make this legit. Let's pen you guys in. Are you both participating in the meeting? And will there be a order of pitching? And we should. I can be there, but I won't have anything to show yet. Okay. So then let's aim for 115. 115? Is everyone good? A battle screen mock-up in addition to the one Nick wants to show. Okay. Did you want me to hold off then? We hold off until later? Or you'll be in your walking meeting? Okay. So then, should we aim for what, 2 o'clock? I'll pen you in for a 2 o'clock meeting. You guys, what you want to show off? Yeah, 2 o'clock? Okay, so 2 o'clock we have a meeting. Actually, to make it even better, I'm just going to grab my phone. I'm going to set an alarm. This isn't even my priority at the moment. It's what I'm doing after I finish another scene. Oh, okay. So I'm going to put an alarm for myself. So wherever I am, I usually have my phone. So I'll set a thing for a 2. That works. 2 p.m. I'm going to set that for the meeting. Actually, I should shift it a little bit. Let's go 1, so I have time to get like myself ready if I'm doing other things. 1:50. Give me a 10-minute window. Okay, that alarm's on. Cool. And then for Steve, what do you so you don't have anything. You're just going to participate in the meeting. Do we need to pen you in a specific date and time for your pitches, your pitch? Oh, yeah, we had the null reference. What? How's it going here? Whatever, save. Close this. Okay. Just gonna throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. Don't let your head get too big. My head? Is it because I'm bringing it close to the camera? Or is it like... my head is getting bigger? That's some forehead right there. That's some Krillin level forehead. Okay. Grab you. Grab a recruit. Fight someone. Drop. 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 This guy jiggles a lot, I realize. Maybe I need to slow his animation down. I feel like he like compared to this guy who's like bop 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 bop. He seems exasperated. I think the rated was just done. Don't let your head get too big is an idiom that means do not become arrogant or conceited, especially when you have achieved success or gained power. It's about staying humble and grounding in reality rather than letting your ego control your actions. That's very true. I used to be very, very forehead, big-headed. Because a lot of the time, my knowledge base compared to the average person was much higher. Or just, I don't know, maybe it was just logical pattern thinking. And it always aggravated me how people just can't think. Egotistical? Maybe. Yeah. No, I used to be like really bad. Actually, worse before we even met. Like go back to like my first like high school and college. Oh man, everyone was dumb. Everyone was dumb to me. And the thing is, there was nothing that had proved otherwise until when I started college, and I had a professor who was like really like literally the professor I had invented IMAX, and in my electronics program that I was in, and it was crazy because like I always thought I was really smart and I caught things quickly, but like electronics, it's like now I look back and the stuff that I learned, it's like in my head it's now super simple, but I remember when I was learning it was like hard, and the teacher would just get so angry and frustrated with us because it's like to him it's like counting 1, 2, 3, but for us it's the first time we're learning about like how voltages and currents and resistances and all that stuff is like how it all works to like make a circuit board work and whatever. And that's when I realized it's like, you know, you're gonna meet people who are like way beyond your intelligence to the point that you seem like a child when you talk about their field of expertise. As you grow older, you realize that people are smart about things that are valued differently by different people. Yeah. I think the big one is learning that no matter how smart you are in your field or whatever, like in a topic, there's always going to be someone smarter. There's always going to be, if same thing with like a physical thing, it's like if no matter how good, how strong you are, there's always going to be someone stronger. That animation, I can't repair their car for them for free. Focus. It's not bad to think humble. It's like, yeah. Now, we'll talk about more about this for a second. So I have a weird fear of being like face famous. You know what I mean when I say that? I mean being known that if you go somewhere, someone might recognize you. That is a fear for me. I think there's a game developer out there, I think he's probably Japanese or something, who made a game that like it blew up, did really, really well, and then when he was like called to like conferences or things like that, he always wore like a mask because he didn't want anyone to know his face. Yo Totoro, is that him? Is that who I'm talking about? I just know, I was like, and I thought about that and I was like, I would do that. Like, let's say, you know, no, he did. Oh, yeah, I guess it is this guy. But he does have, he revealed himself. Or maybe he didn't reveal himself. But yeah. The director of the Nier games? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I have like, yeah. Well, you guys have seen when we were in like college and stuff, how I just bump into people I knew. I just never go to conferences. I like conferences. I like sharing. I like trying to motivate people and help them. But yeah. But it's interesting. Then there's like really interesting people I've met at conferences where it's like, oh yeah, I like I was like the lead designer on this thing, or I was the producer for this game, and it's like games that are so big, and you'd think this person would be famous from it, but they're not. So it's like it's weird. I think, and the big thing is, it's more achievable to become face famous as a solo dev than you would ever as like in a big team, right? So, yeah. And then I'm doing this kind of nonsense, streaming. And I don't want people to know my face. But the streaming is mostly people I know, so it's not a big thing. Okay, so let's see if this works. We can switch between dudes. We're going to let him die. Slap. It's clear when we get close to the end. So happy I made that counter thing. Oh, that broke. Why did we go here? Why did we do this? I only had one person get knocked out. It doesn't make any sense. Party size dropped by 1. Okay. We moved home slice. Oopsies, not what I wanted to. So home slice got moved to the death holder. There. We still have 1 hero. Check if is knocked out. Oh, because I lowered the value. Ugh. That's why. I lowered the value here. So it's like team size is less. So it only checks the first available team person, which is... So... I guess I do have to delete... Okay, so I do have to delete before this gets called. So before this gets called... Yeah, so before it gets to here... Because, yeah, then it checked that he was out. It only counted because I lowered the team by 1. It said there was only 1 person. That means the team was knocked out, which everyone is out cold or dead. Game over. Okay, so that's working. So we need to Move Sean Deadeye to hero holder. Move Sean Deadeye dead holder. So here, right, then I do have to delete him. I do have to delete him. I have to delete the dude. So it's gonna be, it is gonna call for destroy. Destroy player unit dot tame. Oh, what did I do? How did I do this before? Oh, crap. Can I go back on my code? Crap. How did I do this? No, I want this! Okay, forward on code, forward on code, forward. No, redo, 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 redo. Can I go here? Can I don't want all of it. I just want to click that one specific line. Delete character to the left. No, 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 no. Delete character. Need to stream with a mask on and sunglasses. Oh, yo. What's the game's name? Echoes of Heroes is the name of the game. W stream. Yo. Yo, what's the game's name? Trillius. Blam Jammo. Yeah. Got my one. I wonder if, I'm assuming people can hear me on YouTube. I don't know, I get people who pop in, they ask a question and they jet. But let's go here and see. Okay, so it does work there. Okay, whatever. I'm so slow when it comes to like the responding to the YouTube chats. But yeah, that's what it is. If you're still there, or if you just jumped, that's because you're focused, which is good. No, I guess it's weird the way that the two chat screens look. I have them at different colors, but whatever. Okay, so I do have to delete it. Similar to my kill. No, let's just move to the dead holder. So I need to kill time. Destroy. Is that done wrong? Yeah, so game object. So I need the game. So is it going to be game object dot player? No, so it should be just this player unit dot name. Am I doing destroy wrong? How? Sometimes this is why I have code written and then I remove it and then I'm like, why is it not working? One sec. One sec. I probably have to do it like this. Okay, so then with that, then there's no thing to reference. It only goes through one thing of switching. This should work. Okay, // spank, grab you, go here. We're gonna have you die, sir. You will be facing death. Death. One away. Clear all this to see what happens. No, it broke again. Why? So this move Jack. Check for item. Luke. Blaze a toe. Blaze. Jack Blaze. Oh, do we have different names? Shoot. That's Jack Blaze. Oh, crap. Okay, we'll move Jack Blaze. Jack Blaze clone is dead. Party size goes down by 1. Move Jack Blaze to dead holder. Jack Blaze dead holder. Check if team is knocked out. Luke Blaze is locked. So what? No, this is supposed to be unit nickname. Okay, so that's correct. But number of knocked out units. This is set to 0, so there isn't stacking values each time this gets checked. Okay. Team size. I dropped the team size, so we only had a team size of 1. So this runs it first. It checks the transform of 1. Yeah. But he's not knocked out. Hard coding a hero name to your class, are you? No. So there's 2 names that unit has. It has the like class name, which some of them it's like straightforward, like samurai or knight or something along those lines. And then there's the unit nickname, which is like one that's like kind of randomly generated. So that's the difference between them. So like this like here, Lord Richard II, his unit name is Sir Rick. His like nickname is the fancy one. Jack Blaze. He's Luke Blaze. Really, I should change these. I should change the unit names to be like Fire Sword Guy or something. So that this is just like a default type makes these. I'd make those. Yeah, I know. They shouldn't have names. These specific ones, this should be like Sword and Shield Guy and like Flame Sword Guy. Or if it's too buried in code. No. This is it's really easy to change. It's literally in the prefabs. So like if I go, I'll have to come back to this, but if I go my prefabs, so my brute, he's Brute Bob. Really, he should just be Brute. I don't know. I don't need an extra thing. I'll just say Brute. This one, Shiniko, should just be Huntress. Huntress. This guy should just be Wizard. This guy should be knight. This guy should be archer. Because this is just their like class name. This guy should be Ronin. Ninja. Because it generates it generates the name, and then it Fire Knight, and hammer. Just something like fighter. Yeah. That's literally it should be the same as what their object name is, like what I have as objects. It's a whole cake right now, like a cheesecake. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so then this way, when I run it, I'm gonna need a real big walk to walk off all of those calories. That's true. So now if we look... Oh, what the heck happened here? We'll heal him. We'll get a recruit. So yeah, so we got Samurai Shapuro and Samurai Jack. They're both Ronins. But because I've done... It generates randomly... It's so that I can distinguish the two in here, so we don't have any double ups, which I didn't want. Whatever, we'll grab. We'll do this. You can slash. Oh, it's supposed to be a boss battle. And then this is the problem, is that I have two of the same class, and why I want to have. He'll be hiking for a day straight. This is why I have to like do a color palette swap. What do we get? Okay, we got long shot. Okay, that's cool. We'll give a long shot out. So then here, this dude, we'll have him die. It will kill one thing. Then we'll smash this guy into the ground. Now, this is where, you know what, should I put a hold in here? Now, let's see how it breaks. It didn't break this time because I picked the last guy in the order. And it did everything correctly. It's only if the first guy dies. Player's turn. Active heroes knocked out. Yeah, so I'm gonna clear all this. I'll grab you. Child out of bounds. Why? Return active. Maybe that's what I should do. I should maybe just add an if statement here. If active player unit is not equal to null. Yeah, I know it's a derivative. Leave me alone. No. What's gonna happen? I know what's gonna happen. It won't be null. Because it's an int. Active player unit. Active player unit. Where is active player unit? Active player unit 2. 0, 1, 2. So what I gotta do is if active player unit is greater than or equal to 0. So it's 0, 1, 2 is fine. If not, it does not care. It doesn't have to return. Check if... No, that's not going to work. Prefab holder dot transform dot get child active player unit dot position is equal to this. So actually, no. I know what I need to do. I need to go this whole thing. I do this, right, is not equal to null. Yeah, so now we're checking. So we're going into the prefab holder. We're checking the child's number. So if it's number, what did I miss? Nice. I would nap instantly after. Nick and I were talking about that. We've already thought about this kind of stuff in regards to UI layout. Huh? I don't know what that's referencing. Is that about the cake? Okay, that should work. Now we're checking. If there's an actual thing there, we do this. If there isn't a thing there, we don't worry about this and we move on to the next part. Okay, so that's cool. Still not happy because it's not going to work there. Yes, it's about cake. Cool. I like cake. Okay, you recruit. Huh. If you recruit right away, you get doubles. Okay, that's the thing to worry about. Let's kill the first person. Bang, 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 bang. Clear all this. Bang. That shouldn't have worked like that. I still had one person left. Knocked out. Team is knocked out. But it isn't. It's only checking the first one. Team size went down by 1. So when is this getting called? Check if team's knocked out. Maybe I don't need to lower the size. It looks like one cake map from Mario Party. No, something. Okay, let's go further up. So this happens. Send the person dead holder. Check if team is knocked out. If it's true, it's over. Maybe here's not where I drop the party size. Maybe here's not where I need to drop the party size. Because then this does this. It goes here, checks if knocked out. It runs a cycle. They're not all knocked out. Return player's turn. Still fight. No. Yes. Okay, at what point do I have to have the reset? Maybe? Whatever, we'll go with that again. We'll see how this works. Walk to your nearest. Go walk to your nearest gas station, but yourself a $7 deep and delicious cake. That's degen. I think we are having someone over on Saturday. That was Friday night, and you mean I bring cake then? Okay. Oh man. Let's see if we can get someone else. Stab, finish, ninja. Okay, we got 2 people now. We're gonna let you die and see what happens. Oh. Why? Set active player. Player prefab dot transformed at active unit's position. See what the battle thing. Player dot equals active player dot position child is a component unit. Set active player unit. So this is upset because I'm supposed to be grabbing. Sorry, I'm talking about something with my mouth. Yeah. And this button switch to player slot 1. Player prefab holder dot transform dot get child active unit dot position is equal to. But when are we setting this? This is under the buttons. Where are we? Slots, 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 slots. Abilities, surrender, recruit, slot. Can only do it on it. Switch player slot to unit 0. Switch player slot to unit 1. Okay. So we press that button. Is that all that button does? Switch to player slot 1. Cool. Switch to player slot 1. Toggle active switch buttons. That's fine. Set icons. So what are we? Set switch buttons. Oh, just gotta pushing and running. Set up better. Bum, 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 bum. We're calling this set active player unit, set active enemy unit, return active player unit. Okay, this gets called. Switch active player unit. So you return, cool, that worked. Active player unit is switched to active thing. Switch active player unit. And this is where we had the issue, right? Set active player unit, okay. So we call this return thing, that went through. Active player unit is equal to switch player unit. Switch player unit goes to here. Prefab.transform.getChild active unit. Did we set the active unit? Active unit is going to be 2. But we've deleted, so you can't delete them. I can't delete them. There's my problem, it's the deletion. The deletion of their being is causing me this issue. Send to the dead. This destroying the clone is literally the problem. So then now I can reference the old clone first before it does the switches. But now we don't need to also subtract the team size, because I think I already have a way of calculating. So I don't need to subtract team sizes, only afterwards. That's what, okay. Yeah, we don't need to drop the team size. What do I need? No tree size, no deletion. Okay. But at the end, we need to know. You know what? I know where I think I can do it here. I think I'm going to do it here. I think we'll do it here. Ladder game data dot party size. It's gonna be mice. So this will drop party size. Yeah. I'm just going to add it here. Debug.log lower party size by 1 in ladder game data. Okay. Now the question is, if my ladder data party size goes down, which is fine. Ladder level, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Slot elements. So this is another thing that has to get switched. That's another thing we gotta null this slot. So here, we also have to do that. Shoot, but we need to know which. Oh. It's a game object. Oh, we'll know their nickname, so we can just do that. Right? Can we go ladder game data dot slots? Player I guess I should just put hero name. No, I have to do the slot number. Well, this would be the same as there we go. Active player unit. That's what it would be. This would be the same as doing active player unit, which gives me that. It's equal to no. So then this also removes the unit from the slot from ladder game data slot. Okay. I think that does work. Let's go back and try it again. This all started because all I wanted to do was make it so that the enemy's portrait went away when you kill one. So I'm gonna kill this person off. Okay, I don't know, that's a little... Okay, let's clear all this. Boom. Okay, she's knocked out. Pick another thing. Player's turn. We get a problem here. Set party stats. Current unit. HP. Is it because we've dropped her? Current unit. Her HP. And so we're gonna go ladder data slot. Oh, because we removed the slot before activating. So we do this, check if knocked out. Set active buttons. Do this. Trigger passive abilities. This. So whatever it's this. If knocked out is false. Set party stats. So we called this once, right? We do see it getting called. Is dead. Move around the holder. Move around the holder. Lower party size by 1. Check if knocked out. Then it's knocked out. Another person. Player's turn. And then this gets angry because we're calling set party stats. But now it's like, oh, this person doesn't exist in the slot. So my thing that I did, where I pulled the slot here, setting it to null, got it upset. So I can't do this. But we're gonna have to clear those slots out. Gonna have to clear those slots out anyway. Maybe I have something check at the end. And maybe I don't even move the guys till later. Maybe I do all the fighting and stuff and then after. Bam 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 bam. Okay. Click her. Okay. Okay. So this is where it gets interesting. So that worked. Everything worked. But see, we still have Rick Roll, Lord Roll here. And then party. Where's my party? Party. Pure holder object. Cool. These are choices for the ladder. Number of enemies. Party size text. Yeah, but where's my party size information? Party size 1. So then if I take this guy. Oh. Oh. It just replaced it. Oh. Dope. Okay, so that's good. I think that did it. Huh. Okay, let's let this guy die. Blah 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 blah. Clear this. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's one little thing. I do have to gray out the skip button until. Okay, and then if I grab, do a shortcut, She's the only person here. Sick. Grab a ninja. Okay. Okay. I guess it's working now. She's probably gonna level up. Yeah, we got to the level up. And then there's a bunch of errors. We got this drag and training system. Why is training system upset? Set ability text. Oh, you know what I should do? Yeah, it's looking for stuff that doesn't exist because it's not there. So I'll have to call it again when I do the switch. So she levels up and then the train up button. Okay. Okay, that's not that bad. That's kind of what I wanted. That's a good bit. So now her stats should be up. Actually, does it save her stats after that? Let's just see. Yeah, unit level 2. Her strength and stuff went up. Her dex went up. Her health went up. Now let's see if my outputting a reward for this. Select chill success event complete and success experience. So her current experience. Do we actually give experience? Oh, yeah, the experience actually isn't. It says I'm giving experience, but I'm actually not triggering any of these things. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I guess the next thing would be to maybe randomize these. Bring them down. This is one thing that I need to bring these guys down. Here. Here? No. Where is it? No, here? Here. Can I just grab this? So I just gotta lower it by a little bit, because these ones are, yeah, so we'll just lower this to that. Yeah, we'll just adjust that. Lower it down a little bit. Just here, something like that. That should be fine. Okay, well, that's good. That's fixed and stuff. Oh, right now they're toggled. Oh, I should probably do that. I should probably have these be toggled when they come in. Blast! You've been blasted by the old man. Shortcut. Let's do the shortcut. It was not good enough. I'll have to work on a better way to set these guys up, but that's fine. You go. Confirm. Continue. Maybe we should do the event and play with event generation. Fixed event number. So right now we have a fixed event number. Okay. This event generated for hero skill based choices. Yes, I already know that. Fixed number. This is a value that the script will not run the random generation using a fixed event from the ladder data. Yep. So we'll actually just add a bool. Because yeah, this is fixed number. Run random gen or fixed. I think I just need to have a bool. So we'll just put here public int is random gen event. Oh, not oopsies, this is supposed to be a bool. Bool. And then here, if random is random gen event is equal to false, then we're just going to force it to just do whatever our first event is. And then it'd go if is random event gen equals true. We're going to call space bounds calculated back, so we'll just call it here. We'll bring it down here. Public void generate random event. Oopsies. And then this will just call this. And for now, I think we're going to have a length. What do we have here? Yeah, let's go with that description. I'll just put any other value here. Public int number of event. Doing a good job with focus today, by the way. Keep it up. Oh, thanks. Here. Fixed, whatever, fixed. And number is going to be equal to random dot range. I guess 0 to random generate random event. Oh, what did I call that? Number of events. So it's not. Yeah, this is the number of events, right? So this is just gonna pick. Then I'll have to tweak this. Okay, let's see what our things are. Okay, and then we can grab. It's time for that guy to shine. Shine like a light bulb. Okay. Description. How to do this? No. Control C. Control V. Whatever, we'll go 2. Best is going to be T. Okay. Fail description. Yeah, that makes sense. Boop. And then this is the success description. Let's go. Control C. Okay. So for now, I say we have 3. So number is 3. What was I doing? Blah, 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 blah. Keep up. Making real noticeable progress. Can you not hide giant text camera? Thumbnail on your screen view when you zoom out? Yeah, I don't know how that is. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I think it's because it has to do with scaling. So like that thing for the text is part of how the whole thing sees scale. So like if my camera was like zoomed out like this, yeah, it's a weird thing. It has to do with this stuff. I haven't bothered to look into it. It's never fazed me that much. Okay, we're gonna fire up a random. See what happens when we go random. We'll go back to our ladder. Yeah, we're going random. Let's see see if we get crushed. Keep you healed. Let's keep fighting. Shortcut. Let's do the shortcut. The pit. Oh. We didn't get... I thought this would be random. Random. Okay, we'll just call it debug.log. Random event. debug dot log. Top right of the play screen in Unity has a button, a drop down with 3D icon scales to scale those. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Event number. Okay. So let's start. This is false. This is true. Okay. Yeah, so 0 to the number of 3. Hey, there we go. Stone scrapes on stone, and trickles of dust fall from above as the ceiling of the narrow corridor begins to slowly descend. With the safety of their last refuge too far behind, the party is forced to push forward in the unknown territory, further into the quickly shrinking passageway, in hopes to find reprieve from the dungeon's tightening grip. Okay, Bullseye, let's see if you can pull this shit off. Error. Bullseye error. Not valid stat string. Okay, what happened? Crit chance. Dexterity. What was the thing for this mission? So this is the stone scraping one, which is the third one. Did I write it differently? Oh. Dexterity. I'm missing a T here. Dexterity? Did I write that right? Does dexterity spell like that? Dexterity? Am I spelling that correctly? Okay, let's try again. Okay. We had a weird thing happen. Let's grab this. Let's cycle to another event. Question is, are my dudes good enough? 10. 5. Let's go ninja. Let's go ninja. Ninja has the highest crit chance. What the heck? Is it because I have to go back and I have to save it? Yeah, I do. Crap. T. I'm starting to get hungry. What should I have for lunch? Someone's talking about cheesecake. Cheesecake lunch? That'd be kind of crazy. What do we have? Maybe we have a little bit of leftover pizza. But not a lot. I think only maybe 2 slices. And they're not even big slices. Indian food. I don't really feel like Indian food. Also, I'm pretty happy making my own curry. Maybe we have to do curry and rice tonight. We gotta come up with food tonight. It's also, the girls are sleeping over, so it's just the boys. So it's gotta be something they will eat. Rice, probably eat rice. Or we could have, I don't know. Now I'm really thinking about food. And I have to make food. We should have eggs. What else is there? Well, I have to use that onion. So maybe I do have to make something with the rice. Rice tonight. Yeah, I'll just talk about food and make me gonna go eat. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. No. Before we go eat, I'm just gonna run this real quick and see if that fixed what I wanted. Pick you because you got high dex. Go. Finish this fool. Butter chicken for me. Oh, I guess you guys are having Indian food. And there we go. We'll run this. You have found an area to rest. Who will stand guard? Oh, it's a different one. Oh, crud. Uh-oh. This might lead to death. Uh-oh. 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 The random generation is actually gonna affect things. Oh, crap. This is a strength. No, this is a speed-based one. Is he fast? Oh, no, his speed is 0. Well, let's see if you can survive this. You're attacked. Oh, it actually didn't take us to a combat. Well, that's broke. Oh, because it doesn't actually trigger any of the things. I need to go order some. What did I do? Wow, I just missed a lot of stuff. It's literally in the fridge. It's so spicy. You don't like the butter chicken I made for you? I need to go order some? I have 25,000 now. What name should I pick? Whatever you want. I mean, you could also just hold on to it and wait until there's more people to pick from. But yeah, you get 2 names. You get you get to pick the person. So what prefab you want. So out of the existing prefabs, these peeps. And then you get to pick a first name and a last name. First name and a second name, and then they just get added in here. They're not necessarily always going to be picked together, but there's a chance they could get picked together. But that said and done, I'm going to go make some lunch, or go figure out lunch. Thanks for hanging out. I have my sub goal of 10 subs. I have no idea what that means, but I have them. And I have a meeting at 2 o'clock with an artist and a pitch meeting to see a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. Means you earn $5 this month. No. I don't think so. But thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. Yep. Closing the stream. Where's my stop stream button? Have a good lunch. I will try to.